Here is Salzburg. There's the old town right down there. The rest of it up here. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, actually. And this is a nice map the hostel gave me. It's got all the attractions to see over here. And I hear it's pretty easy to cover in a few hours. So let's go. City center to the right. By the way, I just want to point out, easy to find, hard to leave. It is not terribly easy to find. Here's the first attraction on the walking tour. It's the Church of St. Sebastian. This is probably the Holy Trinity Church, actually. Very loud. This is the inside of the church. It's actually very interesting. It looks more like a large chapel. Pretty cool. Here's that weird piece of art from the side. I changed my mind from saying it's cool or awesome to weird, whatever it is. Mozart's residence, Mozart Wohnhaus. Pretty sure I have to go in here, so let's do it. So Mozart lived here for 7 years and his dad died here. Pretty nice pad, hard to see from here though. They even have a coffee house in Mozart's house. I just finished the tour. It wasn't really a tour. It's basically from there to there of Mozart's house, and all I have to say is I wasn't allowed to record inside, but there's not much to see unless you really love Mozart history, not just the music but history, and you want to be where he was. It is absolutely not worth it. 10 euro, $13 for that? No, there's really not much to do. It's kind of bland, boring, uninteresting. But that's where it was for 7 years, so it's kind of cool to be there. Nice church. Now let's move on. Now we're heading into the Altstadt, which is just the old part of the city, which should have things like cobblestone roads and really cool old buildings, facades, things of that nature. So let's cross the brand new bridge to get to the old city. Here is the birthplace of Mozart. Just got finished going in there. I have to say that that's a much better attraction than the apartment where he lived. But once again, unless you're really interested in the history of Mozart, not too terribly cool. I mean, it's better than the other one, so maybe it's worth it. And I think that there's a pass you can get for like 20 or 25 euro that lets you into everywhere. So if you get that, then definitely go to this one. But where he lived, I wouldn't really say you need to go to that one. Alright, this is day 2 of touring Salzburg. Day 1 ended shortly after Mozart's birthplace. You can see they fucking love Mozart here. He's pretty much their mascot. Literally, he's like the city's mascot, which is funny because from what I hear, he didn't really like it here all that much. And now he's here forever. And this is one of the, I guess it's like the most famous street in Salzburg, shopping street, where it has all these old style shopping signs, or the store signs at the top. And so walk down here and see what we can see. Walk by Mozart's birthplace on this street. It looks a little bit industrial now with all the cars here, but it's better than the 8 million people that'll be here in about an hour. everywhere around here they have these little passageways. And it goes all the way through the buildings. And a lot of them are little shopping passageways, some have flowers. And this is what really adds character to the city. Not this particular street. But these are really cool places. So I'm gonna try and find a couple really cool ones to show you. This one's a bit, I don't know, retail oriented. Here's a pretty cool one. Let's just walk through it. McDonald's at the end. And at the beginning, lingerie. Here's a cute little passageway, or a big one. I like this one because it has a cafe right there. You can eat right there. You're kind of transported to a different world almost. Quiet, peaceful. Very nice. Very cool. You can get hot food everywhere. These little stands next to the place. I wouldn't really get the hot bursts. Go for the bratwurst if you want something that actually tastes pretty good. This is the, I guess, collegiate church. Looks kind of cool. It doesn't look like we can go in right now. And just on the other side is Mozart's birthplace. They didn't have the whole building, but I think they had like a floor in it. And you can actually go through a passageway naturally to get to the other side and get in. Maybe if you jump down there, you're transported to an alternate universe. Another cool little passageways. Passageways are the things that I haven't seen in too many other cities because oftentimes they're closed to the public, so you can't just walk through them.